Hi, I'm Triti Shorkar. I'm a product designer, and today we are going to learn a very sleek interaction of scroll. Isn't it nice? It's just so nice. Okay, in the previous episodes, we learned how to bring in the file from Figma to Framer Web. We also did a quick interaction from screen 1 to screen 2. We also in the episode 2 we learned how to add in the input component. You can check out the link over here. In the third episode we understood about how to make this button interactive. Now you can click here, go to the next page, and today we're going to learn about how to create this nice sleek interaction of scroll. Are you ready? Let's start. So if you see the screen right over here on screen 3, can you see my screen? Oh, why is it on zooming? Okay, here you go. The screen 3. I want to be able to scroll the number of family members right here. So basically these are the trail of the cards that I want to do a horizontal scroll on. So this is the horizontal scroll. So what we're going to do is first we are going to analyze this area. If you click on this card and check out if you click on this card, and so the spacing is 16 from the top, the spacing is 40 from the left hand side, and I think it should be 40 from the bottom area also. So to calculate it a bit, I don't know. Okay, so there's 40, there's 40, and this is 16. So we are going to create a frame based on the calculation of 5 cards. Each of these cards stack is basically we're going to stack all these cards horizontally. I'm just going to delete it because I created this so that you could understand it better on the calculations. So I'm going to select something called as stack, select it, and then we're going to create a rectangle. So the stack size will be equal to 940. The width is 940. There you go. And then we're also going to do something on the top and the bottom also. The top and the bottom size is 160 for each card. We're going to select as at 160, and then if you go to the stack area, you can see the stack and everything is spaced evenly. So I want to start it from so I'm going to select the stack area. Everything is, the direction is selected to be horizontal. There is space, they're spaced evenly. Now what we're going to do is we are going to remove these 2 cards inside the screen, and we're going to import something called as the scroll. So the scroll will go from right here to right here, and there you have it. Make sure you keep a spacing. The stack is aligned at the start and the scroll is aligned at the spacing of 40. So when you connect the scroll to the stack, you will see that now scroll is connected to the stack now, and bam, the cards get aligned on the start of the page of the stack right from here. And to select the direction of the scroll container, you have to select horizontal. Now bam, you see they are horizontally scrolling and they are all happy, but there's a bit of an issue over here. So what we're going to do is we are going to drag the scroll all the way here and keep a padding and basically space it evenly so that now everything is aligned according. Space it evenly. The spacing between them is 24, so I need to keep a spacing of 24 24 to almost 24 to 16. So this should be a spacing of 16 to get the 40 right size. And as you can see now, there's a nice horizontal scroll, and I've successfully aligned all of these. And thanks for joining in my do check out the previous version. So if now I go to the starting of the screen, so in the first screen we got the entire file from Figma. We created the input method over here. We also created the button interaction. Then if you click on it, you reach to the home page, and now we also created the scroll. So in the next section, we are going to create a vertical scroll, as well as there is a horizontal scroll already added to it. And we're going to also, there's one more interaction. If you click on the card, it opens the whole block. So those are coming up. Keep watching and keep watching the next episode.